welcome to another episode of Club Rive TV. I'm your host, KathyJ, coming to you straight from the brand new dance floor, the Sky Dome here at Club Rive. Today I'm going to take you through a quick walkthrough of the new Sky Dome, and I'm also going to be sitting down with nationally recognized Flair bartender Carlos. Stay tuned to the new Club Rive TV. The new Sky Dome here at Club Rive. Over $1 million have been spent on remodeling and upgrading the second floor. And as you can see, we have doubled the size of the bar, so now you guys can get as many drinks as you want and make sure you quench your thirst. The new Sky Dome also offers new modernized VIP areas to fulfill your every desire. So whether it's a bachelorette party or a business location, the new Sky Dome is the place to be. But don't forget the original dome with the 360-degree windows and the expanded dance floor. So what are you waiting for? Come out and experience the brand new Club Rive. Coming up next, I'm sitting down with Carlos, the nationally recognized Flair bartender. So stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. I'm sitting here with Carlos. We're going to have a nice little chat about his bartending career. He placed fifth on last year's competition for the Legends competition in Las Vegas. So he's here with us today. How are you, Carlos?
Great. Pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, well, thank you for being here. And I want to ask you, I know not everybody may be familiar with what flairing is. So for those that aren't, can you explain it?
Flair bartending has to do a lot with just basically your personality behind the bar and your image towards how you do bartending. In my opinion, I think it's a lot just interacting with the customers on a one-on-one, just so that in the 10 seconds that they have your attention, you're all about them and nobody else. And so whether it's bottle flipping, whether it's a napkin over the table, whether it's a joke I tell them, whether it's just a smile and a back and forth, any of that stuff is Flair bartending. So it's just something, so when they leave, they'll remember, you know what, Carlos is my guy. I'm gonna come back to him because he took care of me, he smiled at me, he took care, he made my good drink. So it's all about service first and Flair second.
You establish a connection with your clients.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
You take it a little bit further. You're just not an order taker. You're more of a, you're just there for them and or their group.
And do you think it's hard? I mean, how many hours do you have to practice a week to get where you are right now?
It's difficult nowadays, in my opinion, coming up with new moves and stuff like that, because you reach the point where you feel like everything's been done, It's like, well, what can I do to make it different? But that's the whole thing.
You always want to stand out.
That's the whole thing with Flair. You want to take something that you've seen maybe and not just copy it, but make it your own and make it your own style and just take it one top, take it to the next level and just be that amazing bartender that no one's seen before,
Okay. And I know you placed fifth in last year's competition in Las Vegas.
Yes,
tell us about that.
That's probably my most prestigious honor. I've done first place competitions. I've finished first here in San Antonio and in Dallas and in Houston. I've done that, and I feel that those are more regional ones. Legends, it's the most prestigious bartending competition. I did the advanced division and I placed fifth. It's the most prestigious competition because it's invitation only, and they test you on everything. Speed, which involves drink knowledge, obviously. You have to make a bunch of drinks as fast as you can, so they dock you on any little things that you do wrong. It's a pour test, so bartenders need to know how to pour, obviously. And then there's working Flair bottles with full liquor, and then there's exhibition Flair where you can just go off with all your crazy moves, that almost empty bottles. You can do 4 bottles at a time, 3 bottles, depending on your difficulty.
And what's your favorite place to travel to and compete? I know you've been to a lot of places.
Yeah.
So name a few and then name your
favorite would probably be Vegas. Is always fun. Everybody loves Vegas.
I was able
to go there about 5 times last year. 3 of them or 4 being for competitions. But my favorite probably would have to be the one I went and did in Canada. Never been to Canada, never thought I'd go to Canada, never thought I'd go. I went to Windsor, which is right across from Detroit. But it's just so much fun, and they took great care of us. It was just phenomenal. I went there, and you forget you're in a different country, you're just, and then you read all the signs, and you talk to people, and they talk in their accent, and it's it's just different, and so it's just so much fun. And you know, being in Canada, it's like you don't have to follow all the USA rules. You get to do whatever, and it was all about the nightlife, and it was just bartending. And for the thing with competitions, for 3 or 4 days, that's all you focus on. It's the flair and the bartending. You don't have to worry about anything you have going on back at home.
And let's bring us back to Club Rive. What's your favorite drink to make here?
I like making different shots that people don't normally order here in San Antonio. I know a lot of, 90% of the clientele like to stick to the most common shots, but I like to, learn a shot or two from other cities or other places and just bring them back to San Antonio. I have a lot of shots that are different colors, different liquors, different portions and stuff. A lot of fun shots. I like doing a lot of stuff with Taiku, which is the bottle that glows. So when I'm doing Flair with it, I'm actually, it wows the crowd. It's like, it's an attention grabber. A lot of stuff with, I've started learning a lot of recipes with Rives vodka, which is a great Flair sponsor. So, naturally I'm going to favor them. And so it's a lot, and they're really tasty drinks. So a lot of shots.
Where do you go to learn all?
Whether it's online or just at a different competition when you share drinks with other Flair bartenders that are competing with you, because we're all friends. We do compete on stage, but we all get along so great. And so like, oh, well, this is one of my recipes, this is one of your recipes. I make this great shot with Taiku. It's blue and purple in the bottom. It's so delicious, and you have to try it when you come to Rives.
Oh, I definitely will. Okay. And before we wrap up the interview, I want to ask you, what is your favorite thing here at Club Rive?
After the remodel, I just love the way it's just such a new image.
Okay.
I've worked here for 3 years now, and before this remodel, that's all I knew. I never, knew anything about Rive. I came in and I saw one image and I was like, okay, cool, this is a nice bar, but it needs to get an update. Just because every, building after 5 or 6 years, it needs a little bit, a fresher vibe just to keep up with everyone. And I feel like the new remodel is just so modern, so nice. You walk in, you're like, wow, this is completely different. It's so open now, it's not clustery. And like, no matter how busy we are, you're gonna have your own space. And now that the upstairs is open, it's amazing.
Well, people need to come see it for themselves.
Oh yeah, they spend so much money on all the lights and stuff. Exactly. It looks great.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Carlos. It was a blast, and I hope everybody comes out and sees you in action.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. You guys can catch him in action, Carlos. He actually does the flares here every day, actually Wednesday through Saturday at Club Rive. So you guys don't go away, because coming up next, we're wrapping up our weekly specials. Stay tuned.
Come out to Club Rive Taboo for the best weekly nightlife specials. Every Wednesday and Thursday, enjoy $2 you call it drinks all night. That's right, $2 you call it drinks on both nights. And on Fridays, ladies, get ready to party with TGIF Ladies Night. Pay no cover till midnight with $3 wells and $4 you call it till 11. We keep the party going. Get ready for this every Saturday. Get $3 wells and $4 you call it till 11. What are you waiting for? This week, come out to Club Rive.
Hey guys, thank you for watching Club Rive TV. My name is Carlos Lomeli, coming to you from the brand new Skydome Bar here at Club Rive downtown on the Riverwalk, San Antonio, Texas. Today I'm going to be teaching you a little bit about Flair, what Flair bartending is. To get started, I'm going to teach you a little bit of working Flair. Moves you can do behind the bar, full bottles. To get started on working Flair, the easiest thing to learn is what is a flat toss. Basically, a toss that doesn't involve a flip. Coming right out of the bar with the pin, you can go behind the back, you can go right into your chest. Behind the back probably is a little bit cooler. Same thing with the bottle, right out of the well, a little flat toss. And then maybe over your body, flat toss. You want to do a flat toss so that the bottle doesn't actually flip, tossing the liquor. So, flat toss, right out of the bar, flat toss. Another flat toss that's really effective is behind the back. Going behind the back to a catch, maybe behind the back to a stall. That way, liquor doesn't spill, and you can do your favorite move, your favorite customer. Putting it all together maybe. Flat toss right out of the well. Pick up the tin, just flat toss, change space behind the back, maybe like this. And then, your flat toss to your stall. And in your pour. Thanks guys for watching Club Rive TV.
Coming to you from the new Sky Dome, Club Rive is your entertainment destination in San Antonio, so make sure to come out and visit us this week. You can find out more about Club Rive online at www.clubrive.com. I'm KathyJ, your favorite entertainment host, saying party hard and party at Club Rive. Until next time, mwah.